Okay, looks like we're live, and welcome. Feels like it's been a while. I mean, it's only been Friday since Friday, but it feels like it's been a while. I really need to get my sense of time checked. Welcome. We are streaming some Oblivion this evening. It was actually uncertain as to what we're going to do. I sent out a little, what the hell am I doing tonight? Right, and it just so happened that, I mean, we only got 10 votes. It's not like it was a poll of millions, but it was 3 to 3 to 3 to 1. So you guys, as a unit, we are amazingly uncertain. So what I've decided is we'll do Oblivion tonight. We will play EU4 Wednesday night. And then we'll do a gaming chat. Come hell or high water, we'll do a gaming chat Friday night. That I think is the plan. Yeah, it's 3 to 3 to 3 to 1. You can't see my screen. So there you go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make one quick post. One quick post. The votes are in, and indecisive. Oblivion tonight. EU4 Wednesday night. And a gaming chat on Friday. Post done. Okay, so tonight though, it is Oblivion, and we're gonna check out. We're gonna check out our great character here, Great Wordna. We're at Ayleswell. I didn't do too much. I bought some spells and I just putzed around a little bit. We might crash. If we crash, I'll come right back. I did get this thing to crash once on me with OBS and just nuke it entirely. Just killed it. Just killed it. So I'm going to put on the Ring of Protection. This goof. So all I did was I'm completing a quest here. The guy turned everybody invisible. So I am going to read the cure, supposedly. I'm gonna read the cure. I have no idea what reverse invisibility. So we're gonna read in reverse invisibility. I've used the scroll. The people of Ayleswell are once again visible. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this ring off. I'm gonna take off. Does it actually do anything? I don't think it's actually even a thing. Oh, we got a pumpkin vine and everything. But nonetheless, okay, so let me clear this quest out, and then we'll talk about where we're at and what we're gonna do tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, all right.
I can't tell you how good it feels to
You
be able to
did better
see
invisible,
myself
sir.
again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible.
Funny. No. Dark elves are not pretty in this.
You are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime.
Men look fine.
Free of charge.
Like that guy looks fine. Well, thank you, sir.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess.
Yeah, we hope it stays that way. Got it. Okay.
Good day.
Wait. Hey, what's up, Victor?
You really enjoy this whole hero.
Wait, we didn't get
Everybody
them.
fawning
Oh my
all
god,
over
we did
you.
not reverse her invisibility. Okay.
Go bother someone else.
All right, I'm yeah, that's cool. Nope, I'm just gonna get out the door. Hey, what's up, Victor? How are you tonight? How are you doing this evening? So maybe we missed, maybe we didn't quite get everyone in town. That sort of sucks for them. I don't care. I don't care. So where are we in the scheme of things? In the scheme of things, if you recall, we did start the Assassins, the Dark Brotherhood. We've completed Mage Guild for the most part. We did get our cool Staff of Paralysis, which is very, very powerful for us. And we are primarily using 2 spells. We're using a Shock, Fire, and Ice, 15 damage per second for 5 seconds on touch, and then a Death Touch, 100 life drain for 1 second, and Soul Trap. And we're using that to power Azura's Star, primarily to just pump back into the staff. So I sort of like where we have... It just feels like we have a nice loop going, and that every mage character in Oblivion should get that loop going. The first thing I'm going to get if I ever start a mage playthrough is Azura's Star and some kind of easily accessible soul trap. Done. So I think... I think we do. I mean, we doing Dark Brotherhood? I mean, we might do Dark Brotherhood, right? Supposedly it's... I've never done Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. Supposedly it is iconic, one of the best quests ever, but I don't know that. I don't know. Or we wait, you know, wait for it. Maybe do it a little later in the evening. How about this? We will check Burning Trail first. We'll check a couple quests first. Where is Burning Trail? It is getting it's around the horn. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna go around the horn. Are you a bandit? No, you're just a lizard person with a dog. What's going on tonight, Victor? Now we do definitely have a couple things to grind. We still have alteration to grind and restoration to grind out to get some better spells on those in those 2 schools. Just a coffin lying in up, and a thing. I mean, why would you? Okay, sure, that's cool. Just a coffin with stuff in it. Good shit in it. Give me 1 second. I have to take care of one untidy bit here. Make sure chat is popped out properly. Done and done. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry about that. Well, quick save while we're here so that you don't feel cheated by my leaving for a moment. So yeah, so I like where we're at in terms of our power now. We have the ability to effectively infinitely power this staff. The staff is good. We have a kilometer to go. I'm sure this is English feet, but I'm gonna pretend it's meters. Ooh, we're pretty fast then. Today was a good day so far. Good. I'm glad to hear that, actually. That's... There, we'll get little souls. Yeah, no, today was fine. I had a fine day today, too. Quiet day. Quiet. It was one of those days where every time someone scheduled a meeting, they ultimately canceled it. I'm like, I could do that. I can, that's my kind of meeting schedule right there. Battle Brothers, nice. Yeah, Battle Brothers is a good one. I do like the sort of mercenary. If you ever want a Battle Brothers with more emphasis on crafting and gathering a little bit, War Tales. But I would definitely pound through Battle Brothers first. Oops, I mean, yeah, sure, we can. I would definitely pound through Battle Brothers first. There's no need to sort of rush. But they're very similar vibes. And War Tales just has more, like I said, more extraneous bits other than the mercenary loop, if you're ever into that. And actually, I just swam past my house, so I'm gonna stop at my house, and I don't know that I have a lot to drop off, but we're gonna drop crap off, I think, here. We'll find out what is heaviest. We'll drop the Daedric bear pelts. I got daggers. I got all kinds of crap to drop off. Well, I don't want to drop the... Do not want to drop the Clanfair claws, though. That is a different set of dropping. Oh, what is that? That is a sigil stone. Do we know what that does? Oh, it's another Fortify Magicka. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. We would need to get... I've looked into War Tales, looking fun time, plenty of stuff to do. Yeah. I mean, I'm 100%. I'm definitely not suggesting you immediately get into another game. I'm just saying, if you like that game and you find yourself through it, there's definitely, oh, you know, we can just put this on our helmet. Do we have... We don't have a helmet in here, do we? We don't have a helmet in here. I mean, we do have... I mean, we could... I will say, we could swap out the cuirass, cuirass here. It's a little bit more defense. And then we could put on Daedric. Let me grab that. Now it's going to weigh 15 more, which sucks, by the way. Oh, I hate how that looks. I really do. Compared to what I have on, I mean... I wish this looked like this, because that, think looks badass. I don't know why. And I think this just looks like too much. You know what? But I'm an evil sorcerer. Now, you know what? We're not going to do that. We are going to put that away. We're going to go bare-chested. No, we're going to put this away because I already have a place to put it, and that's this orcish helm. I just wanted to see if I had a helmet, and it doesn't seem that I do. If I had a helmet, I do have 2 grand souls. Ooh, that's intriguing as well. I'm going to take these grand souls. I have an orc cuirass. Oh, which is that? Hold on, Skippy. Yeah, I didn't realize the cure acid pain resistance was simply the orc. I thought, well, maybe that's special. So, if I'm willing to get rid of 11% resist normal weapons, I mean, I'm gonna go with what I just said. I'm going think of how much time this is again. The height of content here is watching me dither over where to put this stupid bonus to mana. We're gonna put it on our helmet. First enter a valid name. This is the Sorcerer's Helm, baby. Oh, I should have called it Sorcerer's Helm 50, but that's okay. So now, where are we at? Where's our mana at? Our 520. We're at 520 base. With everything we have, we're at 520 base. It's not terrible. It's not, you know. But I feel good. I feel good about where we're at. Okay, there we go. Carry capacity's 491. I think we're in decent shape. Yeah, I like Battle Brothers as well. I think it's a good solid game. I like the mercenary angle. I just need magic. That's all. That'll make it perfect. More magic. All right, let's go for a quick swim across the way here. Whoa. It's murky, these waters. It's murky. It has magic, kinda. I just love my mages, man. I can't go without a good old. I don't know that Wartails has magic either. I have to go back and I don't remember it enough. Take some Nirnroot. Which one is this? Diabella. All right. Continue your penance to earn the gods. Oh, jeez. I didn't know I was doing penance, actually. We'll nuke the boar. Oh, I could not even get him fast enough. That's sort of hilarious. Okay. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. I am an awful, awful boy, aren't I? Okay, I don't have any negative effects though, which is okay. Okay, good enough. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? We're going to there, wherever there is something of, oh, it's the Shrine of Hirsine for the Mythic Dawn. These guys do not look good. Am I still in the early game? No, not really. I don't think I'm in the early game. I think I'm gonna call it the mid game. Oh, I paralyzed the Frost Atronak. That's sort of hilarious. No, he didn't have... That was not 100... There we go, but that is. It'd be funny to make a mod for Skyrim that turns it into Starfield. Would it? Why do you want to ruin all the things I love? Like, why is that... Okay, so we did hit him. We did hit him. We'll just go back and forth a little bit. We'll zap him again. Oh, and now we capture the soul. But we can't because we... Right. Because see, Azura's star is full now. With a greater soul. Not a grand soul. If it was a grand soul, I think I would try to do something with that. I think what I'm going to do is I will take that dagger I had, that Daedric dagger, and I might imbue it with a Magicka Drain. But see, now I can just go here. Boom, and I can do that all damn day. So I think I'm in the mid-game, I would say. But the thing is, I haven't done a lot of the main quest. I've just dinked around. I did a little bit of the main quest. And then dinked around, right? I mean, that's how sort of Oblivion tends to go, I feel. There's so many side quests to do. Oops, I gotta kill something over there. Oh, it's a crab. Pointless. Alright. It would still be less buggy than Starfield. I mean, I frankly thought Starfield ran okay. It still sucked. I mean, it could be you can run fine and still be a crap game. I didn't think it was a crap game. I thought it was a fine game that I don't have any desire to play ever again. Unlike every other Bethesda game made. Aside from Redguard that I never played, by the way, so. Horn Cave. I mean, we're gonna stop at Horn Cave. Not stop in, but we'll mark it on our marker. What's Redguard? I don't know. It's an old Bethesda game. I want to get that guy out. It's an old Bethesda game. I think you play a Redguard. I think it's an action game more than an RPG. There we go. We got a Minotaur soul now. I really didn't need the horn, actually. Minotaur is a common soul, which sort of sucks. I think it's like an action, combat game. Can we make it across here without falling? Have you played their mobile games? I played the one game. Okay, we are freezing something. Okay. There we go. That is such a good combination. Oh, lordy. Aren't you just a big boy? I think we... And kill. Done. Play the Spyro on mobile. But yeah, I did play the one game that they had. I didn't play the Fallout one. I actually played it on Xbox. There was the one where you were a dungeoneer, you did the fights and so on, but it had all the mobile vibe thing going for it. I mean, at some point, you just get to the point where they're trying to charge you to continue playing. You know what I mean? It was okay. I didn't hate it. But again, at some point you go, okay, doing this thing's gonna take me 6 hours unless I buy their currency. Or I'm gonna run out of, the magic points, the magic mana points to do whatever this thing is. Oh, actually, that guy hit me. Yeah, I'm in a fun loop, I would argue. Progression, yeah, in a mobile game? Oh no. Where's Macaulay Culkin when you need him? I ride at Hircine's shrine. The note should be behind a tree found by following the wolf's gaze. Wolf. Looking that way. Gotta be here, right? This is the tree. Here it is. You walk the path of a new dawn, the gods would have you bygone, a new step toward salvation, lest let you fall toward temptation. I mean, this is like a rap. It's like the Mythic Dawn rap. From here, the third you will seek, the fool, the vain, he who is weak, wishing to slave the weak souls, the horned fiend shrine is thy goal. Contemplate the fake prince, then march toward the light of dawn. Oh yeah, that one where the two friends ladies are talking about whatever it is, the new, I don't know, Candy Crush or whatever the hell it is. It's not Candy Crush, but well, I am sort of sad LeBron is promoting a game. I am sort of bummed because there are literally classes now in school that you can take at CMU, I believe, that teach you how to behaviorally hook people to your game. Like, really, that's a class? Why is that a class? Why do we have classes that help people learn how to make their game compelling such that people want to give you money? I mean, I understand why we have. I'm not. That's. I don't know. It just smells wrong to me. Does that? I don't know if that feels wrong to anybody else, or if I'm just being an anti-capitalist. I am actually very capitalist in terms of, like, I'm all for people making money and, you know, exploiting the masses to some degree. If we have some reason and regulation around all of that. Like, I think a well-regulated capitalist, but the problem is that capitalism tends toward wanting to shed itself of the regulations and then becomes what we sort of see today. And that's sort of the issue. And you have to have some very strong political will in your society. And we have systematically destroyed that too. Certain folks have systematically destroyed that as well. And so we end up where we are today. You know, in effectively a kleptocracy. So, but there's my political rant for the day. No, I'm going to paralyze this bear now. Speaking of no regulations. Who says I can't paralyze the game before I big game hunt? But yeah, it smells wrong to me. Like that's a thing. You know. Many things should manipulate our minds one way or the other. Seems to me the line should be drawn both with methods and purpose behind it. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a sniff test that doesn't pass. We're going to Molag Baal's shrine. Now this is the one, because that's a Mythic Dawn worship Molag Baal, right? They're trying to bring the Oblivion gates to a head here. Big MB. I've arrived at the shrine. I should be able to find the third note by following the light of the dawn. Wonder what what's Molag Baal's Daedric artifact, I wonder. I'm going to assume that means east. Yeah, there we go. You walk the path of the new dawn. On the world's truth, the light shine on. His might forever unrivaled, his enemies to dust crumbled. So close to greatness you are, the end of the path is not far. Where the lost Larzius meets the bay in a city full of decay. Praying for luck to a statue, the old lady holds a last clue. I mean, they are rapping. It is very rappy. I don't know where the Lazarius meets the bay. I don't know where that is. Could be down here somewhere, right? Of course, there's a bay here too. I don't see. I would assume there's a river meeting the bay, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. The Larzius meets the bay in the old city, blah, 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 something, something, something. All video games manipulate our minds, but some games only ask for our time where others ask for our money. Praying for luck to a statue, the old lady holds the last clue. I mean, we're following this because it's fun. We're going to go to the flooded mine and then we'll head south. I agree. I mean, we all have number go up syndrome, right? We're all gamers. We all have that sort of, you know, that joy. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say every game is indeed somewhat guilty of trying to manipulate our, you know, our brains, right? And who's to say that games have not caused, video games have not caused damage? And I know that everybody's like, oh, okay, Tipper Gore, relax. And you know, obviously I play lots of games. So don't get me wrong. I'm on the side of games typically here. But I always wonder and I always think, well, you know, they do sort of give this weird, the only joy I have left in life is number go up. Hello, Nutmeg. How are you? Right. I always worry. I always thought, you know, did we take something like a video game and make them so ubiquitous that they sort of substitute? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just a crab. I was like, what the hell is that? It's nothing. It's a crab. And did we make them sort of substitute for accomplishment? Like, right? The instant gratification of a game accomplishment now doing the same serotonin dance in your brain that normally, you know, building a bird feeder or doing something nice for old people or whatever would have otherwise given you. And thus, you know, normally you'd go out in the back and hang out with you. Oh, that's just stupid dudes. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to do that. That's not it. That's the doorway to Shiagorath's place. You know, normally we'd go out and tell stories to each other or do something, you know, and then, now, mind you, I'm just making that shit up. You also probably went home, drank scotch, yelled at your kids. I mean, you know, there's any number of horrible things people did before the advent of video games. So, but I always wondered if that serotonin hit then takes away from things we would normally otherwise be doing that are ultimately good for us. How's that? That's the short of my momentary self-doubt, which is largely me asking myself, do you play too much games? Do you actually just put too much stock in these things? Hello, ogre. I definitely wonder the same. Yeah, no, I mean, again, and I mean, I'm obviously not doing anything about it, so I obviously don't wonder that deeply. Oops, I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, a will-o-wisp. Well, I don't like you. I mean, that's sort of fun. There we go. I definitely wonder the same, yeah. I mean, studies seem to show that violence in video games doesn't seem to correlate to violence in real life, but no one disputes that video games can be super addictive. 100%. And again, I mean, the super addictive is sort of what I wonder, right? Like, does that harm us? Speaks of some sort of lucky old lady where the Larceus River touches the bay. Okay, let's not get too far off the track here. Maybe go in. I might go into the city and check it out. See if I can't see anything from inside. The other thing that I wonder, so here, and this is, take this 100% with a grain of salt. I've always sort of wondered this. I'm a firm believer in, by going inside, I mean I am going to actually go find a door and go in. Or no, you know what, I'm going to cheat and just travel in to Breville. So here's a weird thing I've wondered. I've always wondered if our perceptions have not been subtly altered by the ubiquitousness of certain TV shows. So I've always wondered if, over time, just as a whole in society, on average, I'm not saying any individual people or whatever, but on average, if the perception of people's, what people feel is the dangerousness level of society, or the dangerousness of being in a city, has not increased subtly because of shows like 24 and CSI and all the cop dramas that we have and all of the, you know, special terrorist unit shows that we have that are continuously bombarding us with a message of, you know, the world out there is super dangerous, guys. There literally are terrorists every day trying to detonate germ nuke bombs in the bay, and, you know, and serial killers are literally standing around every corner. And like that whole, I just, how many drinks have I had tonight? Zero, unfortunately. Just coffee. I'm having coffee. And I just always wondered, I always thought, man, what is the subtle effect on our national psyche when every other show is just showing us how goddamn dangerous the world is?
How are you today?
You know, and how without the eternal vigilance, it's right, because I was just actually, I was, you know, on Reddit and reading about who the guy who did Watchmen, Alan Moore, who, you know, who has a lot of critique about superhero comics, which he writes and definitely, you know, has created, because he feels that they are a subtle promotion of, or a not so subtle promotion of fascism, right? And I sort of wonder if we have inadvertently created a not sort of subtle promotion of a police state and fear of your neighbors and fear of... See, I was on Reddit. It was never a good start to a sentence. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good, actually. That's a good... I agree. Reddit is a cesspool, which I cannot quite yet get out of. Oh, I don't watch much of that either. My wife watches a ton of police procedurals, and I don't believe that she thinks the world is more dangerous. So my N of 1 would say no, would definitely be negatively correlated to my hypothesis.
Hello.
I don't know. What?
Hail.
I don't know. I just know that there's 14 CSIs. You know, continuous shows like Reacher. You know. So it's a lot. There's a lot of police procedural anti-terrorism. The Lucky Lady, huh? I mean, I assume that there are shows that aren't that. Just going for a swim in my heavy 200 pounds of armor. I should so be sinking to the bottom right now. Whoa. I'm gonna swim over to this and see. My side stroke? You like my side stroke? You do. You do. You know you do. There aren't that many shows centered around a lack of crime. Well, I mean, the easiest drama that we can have is violence, right? That's sort of the easy. You know, yes, it's sort of trivial to, oh, hey, mud crab. I got a lot of mud crabs going here. But see, now I'm not at the river anymore. I'm at this weird point. Also, are there standing stones in Oblivion? Can I actually go and touch a stone and get more powers? Cause you know, I could really use more powers. What is that over there? Do you think that's something? And we've just soul drained the entire, like we have enough crab souls now to start a Red Lobster. I'm pretty sure all you can eat crab soul day. Sure, I'm not saying that every show is a police procedural, Victor. I don't think that's my thesis. I think I'm sort of asking, you know, whether or not that message sticks, right? So, for instance, what there isn't, you know, is there's not a lot of shows that, you know, there's not a lot of Star Trek and Next Generations anymore that show us all coming together, right, as one, to make our communities better and safer or whatever, right? There's, you know, there's comedies. Parks and Rec and The Office are comedies. And again, I'm not saying that would even be a good show. I'm pretty sure that would be a pretty dull show. But Bon? What the hell? Oh, jeez. Get out of here, rat. Is that a lucky lady? Who is that? What is that? It's a bird. A lucky lady bird? Leave Ladybird out of this. I cannot get a good look at that statue. Shows are a useful way to export culture. America is kinda the best at that. Bon. Yeah, I don't know. The other clues were easy to follow. This one feels like I'm doing something wrong. I don't super care. Like, this seems like an unlucky lady right here, if you know what I'm saying. Because she's halfway in the sea. It's a dude, anyway. Which would make a very unlucky lady. And again, it's not a big deal. It's just one of those where I always thought, you know, do we... I understand why the shows are popular. They're very exciting. But then do we sort of Bond watch camp? So someone's watching Bond. And there's yet another crab. We are killing all the crabs. Like, we have... If you think CSI is fake. I mean... I don't watch CSI. I think it is what it is. But, So, okay. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? What are we doing, boys? There's Bond Watch Camp. There's a strange door, which we know that goes to Shia-Gorath's wackiness. And I still feel that we're way off base now. Like, I think we've totally given up. That message is actually a typo. I've read Heart of Darkness. I also had to read it for school, by the way. If you want Heart of Darkness in quote-unquote modern movie form, watch Apocalypse Now. So what is this place? Is this a place? It doesn't seem like it's actually a place. Is this a fort? Dang, I thought you were when Heart of Darkness happened. Well, I mean, I was born at the tail end of the Vietnam War, so I was around when Apocalypse Now happened, if that counts. And my middle name is Kurtz. No, it's not. But that would be cool if it were for this purposes of this discussion. So this is an odd little almost place. I don't feel I need to experience that story again. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. And this is who? Zenithar. So it's not even a thing. Continue your penance to earn the god's forgiveness. Why am I penancing? What have I done wrong? I mean, I murdered people, I suppose. I have killed. I've killed and I've done, yeah. Maybe I'm a bad man. Okay, so what we're gonna do then? So I'm gonna ignore the burning trail for now. We're gonna leave that one on hold. Should we do Dark Brotherhood, guys? Or are we? We're gonna head up the Blue Road to Shadenall, and we're going to join the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, we got a goblin. Oh, there you go, buddy. You're frozen. And we will nuke ya. And finish ya. But besides mass murder, what did I do that was so bad? What? Yeah, indeed, right? Am I right? Okay, I've not been great. Yes, for the love of number to for the love of number go up. For the love of it. Alright, Mage's Staff of Paralysis it is. We're gonna walk to Shadenall first, though. We're running to it. I'm going to become... I'm a sorcerer, right? I'm conjurer, I conjure stuff. So I'm a little evil. This is not a good guy. Jump, thank you. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Get our endurance back. Okay, the fan on my the fan on my climate control turned on in my house, and it made me. I was like, "Whoa, what is that?" I was looking around for whatever it was. So what are these? Oh, it's the Steed Stone. These are the goddamn stones. Marked by a special fate. You choose to steer by the stars of the steed. So, these don't overwrite my birth sign, though, right? Let me check real quick. I don't want to overwrite my birth sign. Additional bonus. Sure. Okay, well, let's just assume I'm going to take it. Sure, I'll take Steed. You have gained the Hellride Greater Power. What the hell is that? Gonna get stoned. Everybody must get stoned. Absolutely. No. Is it like a... Do we have to activate it? Because that would suck. There it is. Hellride. Fortify speed can be used once a day, which also sucks. But we're going to do it. I mean, I'm probably not going to keep this one. I'll get another one if indeed I can get another one to overwrite this one. But for now. Hell, I'd rather get Fortify Willpower, to be quite honest with you. Zap the Ogre. Zap the Ogre again. Eat the Ogre. Done. And then we can use the star. Oh, that is so good. That makes me so happy. Evening, what's up? How's the Soul Trap staff? It's good. It's good. I've come to a good cycle, right? You'll notice it's full up on charge because no, we're not doing this. Absolutely not. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, you were gonna kill. Nope, not quite, huh? Not enough. Here we go. Soul Trap staff is doing fine, as you can see. I'm very, very happy with that combination. Another stream of touch bombs. Yes, hold on. There we go. I'll take the ebony dagger for sure. Look. That is just... that's one of the main... I have Azura's stars, all I have. So yeah, no, I can't quite get there. I do not have black soul gems. I gotta figure out how to get black soul gems. For my evil conjuring. But, normal soul gems are doing fine for what I need them for right now, which is simply, keeping that staff powered. And that's gone really, really well. I am going to sleep here. Maybe. Where's the innkeeper? And of course, everything's on the ground.
What do you want?
She is the best dark elf female I have seen. Like, I cannot...
I do have a bed available.
I would like to rent
Walk
it.
just up the stairs. Be seeing you.
Always be napping. And jumping. Oh, ow. Let's do an 8-hour sleep. And get some water. But yeah, no, I think I've hit. I think this character has hit
How
his.
can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know, Gilbert. No, there's
Good
nothing
day
you
to
can
you.
do for me, Gil. I think we hit our stride. Like we've hit our Super Saiyan final form here, and we just froze. So yeah, so that too. Okay, well, give me a second to get us back. Oblivion Remastered is officially not responding. Well, only numbers go up from here. Only up, my friends, only up. We have indeed made the game slightly unstable. Where are we loading? Oh, good. We can just load from right there. Always be saving, actually, is the actual... I also did get the very, very useful, if you hold shift and click a spell, it will get rid of the spell. So we did also indeed get another mod. That is our 5th mod. Only numbers go down from here. Let's see. Let's see if we freeze. I don't think we do. I think we're fine. I think that was a fluke. All right, fluke it is. And now our goal is to abandon house. In Shadenall. Modded up like a chromed out tune from Cyberpunk. Does it only delete custom spells or delete it don't know, man. Don't know. It gets rid of it from my list. I don't delete a spell until I have a better version of it in my box, so... So, for instance, I got rid of open all the other, the open easy door and very easy door because I have open medium door, wherever the hell it is. I don't know where it is. Open lock. Nope. Oh, there it is. I think I've deleted spells that I got from vendors. I don't know if it puts it back in the vendor inventory. I really don't. Abandoned basement. Getting a little creeped out in here. Oh. That's a cool door right there. What is the color of night? Sanguine, my brother. I've gained entrance to the Dark Brotherhood. I must now speak with Ochiva.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
This game has the most
in our sanctuary. May it
Argonian women that I have dealt with in any game. They're all over the place.
When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Leather and black as the void. Now,
I'll take it, but I can't. Can't do it. It's way too
now, my child, and may
heavy and clunky for me. Sithis.
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this black sacrament.
There you go.
All across, after a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out.
So it has always been. And so it will be.
Lucien isn't here very often.
All right.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I mean, this place is sort of dreadful, but okay. Okay, but it's my kind of people, right there, Dark Guardian.
I welcome you to our family
and they're,
this sanctuary.
I...
May you find yourself at home here, in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Now, if I knew I was going to do this, I would have taken light armor instead of heavy armor. But I do feel that the heavy armor again suits me.
So much about you.
What's the point?
Welcome
Why
to
should
our
anyone
family.
bother with all that?
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
I am.
Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? The sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all
Like all
my
these
life.
people just have trauma.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get
You
killed.
are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood.
Well,
Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Get away from me.
Yes, yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But you think
I mean, I'm not a very secret guy either. I'm pretty.
Here you are. So good.
He's a vampire. You a vampire?
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva.
Vampire
I am
monk.
Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work,
Sure,
I
let's
can
do it.
provide
Let's
you
do
with
it.
your first contract.
Let's do it. Yes.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone
We're like
from
erasers.
existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood.
I am
end
not
of
a
the
skilled
bargain.
assassin.
So
Let's
it has
put
always
skilled
been.
in air quotes, buddy.
While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now,
yeah,
I'm
let's
not sure
begin.
how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain.
Yes.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll
All
be
right.
in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit.
Okay.
The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current
Sure.
contract. Their insight may prove
See, the only problem with
invaluable.
this is it might go against sort of my style, which is mostly to charge in the heaviest armor possible and nuke people.
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood.
So this might not
wants
be my
revenge,
my
and they
vibe,
hired us to extract it.
but we're gonna do it. We're doing it.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Do I have? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put, and I really need a better spell. I am going to put Starlight on my 8. Not that it's any good, but I need a little more illusion. I actually need some illusion spells to cast. I'm not going to open your chest. I will open your desk, though. I will read your note. Why? I don't know, just in case. Damn that young fool Antoinette and her experimental recipes. Oh, garlic. Womp womp.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
But yeah, we're gonna thread and blunder our way through these, I think. Cannot be. Oh, really? I can't get out without the key? Come on, man.
Most recent contract, you were for.
Nope, wrong door. Are you lost, brother? Yes, I'm lost, for God's sake. This place is like a maze. Damn it. Can't go there because we need a key. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, can't go. Is this one? No. Abandoned basement. That's where I want to go. The abandoned basement. Excellent. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Intrigued. No one sees me coming out of this house. We sure? Because it's like right out on the street. Right next to the church. Like you walk out of here on Sunday. Really should have got the key, I think. I really believe. So let's see, where do we have to go for this? Where are we going? We are going Imperial City waterfront, which is great because I got a house there. So I got a nice little safe house. Very exciting.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Marie Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvulis is my name.
How would
So
you like to
believe me
become
when I tell
captain?
you, we don't like it when people snoop around.
Hey,
I hope I made myself clear.
No, she doesn't want to talk because I'm like, how you want to be captain? Your first mate. You believe you can effectively hide and be transported aboard the ship. Do you wish to hide in the crate? I will hide in the crate. Let's do the crate. We'll do the crate. Man, this crate's heavy. Yeah, because I'm in frickin'... Oh, you got crap in here. We will... You know, our stealth can get better, I suppose. Let's see what's up here. I mean, everybody on this ship's gonna end up dead. You do realize that. Like, this is gonna work exactly like y'all think it's gonna work. Use a stealth boy. I wish.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. A woman on board a pirate vessel.
Oh, hey, buddy. How many hit points you have?
Let's get this over.
Are we not hitting him? Come on, hit him up.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that!
Let me get my staff out and block a little bit here, because this guy's kicking my ass. Okay. Shh. It's fine. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, boys. All right. Looks like we chose the hard way. We didn't choose the easy way. We chose this way. I'm down for it. I would love to get my stealth up a tiny bit, though. You're not sleeping? You're not sleeping there. Wait, do I have the dagger of woe in my pocket? Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Okay, let's just freeze your ass.
This ends here. You're...
Not quite, huh? We can't quite. Oops. Oh, that was way too... I didn't want to use that again. There we go. But you know... Captain's Key will take the 19. We'll take the Lusty Argonian Mage. I mean, Maid. I'll take the Nern route. Because it's making...
Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain. We're coming in.
Can I get in there?
Showing your face was the...
Oh, come on up.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What's the matter? Getting tired.
You elves are all the same, all flash and no fury.
Oops. No, I didn't want... It's not quite what I wanted to do. I got my buttons backwards. Okay, so everybody dead. We'll heal. I'm trying to just get restoration up. I will take your note. Remove the top first. Reach inside. Take out all the parts. Be careful to note their order. Put the carving into the rod. Reinsert the rod into the cavity. Replace the parts in the order you remove them. No idea what that even means. Captain Tassard's booty. Very hard. I will never say those words in that order again. Never. Isn't that's it? That is not, that booty ain't that good, if I'm to be very honest with you. I mean, it looks like we're going out this way.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine.
What's going on?
Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
Oh, they're coming after me, huh? That's too bad. They swung first, right? Are we allowed to self-defend?
The best you can do.
Oh, you know what? Here, we're gonna just get that guy out. Yay! All right, good deal. It looks like the guards are going for it. Oh no, okay, that's them. Alright, that's cool. I am not gonna go talk to that guy though, because I don't want to know. I don't want anything to do with. Alright. Looks like we've done it. A little messy. It was my first one. I was nervous, you know.
I've killed far worse than you.
Take care.
I'm through talking to you.
Really?
May your kills be quick and many.
He was.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
I mean, these guys are like angry with each other. I'm just going in the abandoned house. I'm just a hobo, not an assassin. I think they would do more to cover that up, too. So yeah, first mission. Done and done.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased.
Sithis has been appeased.
Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Okay. What does it do? Must be a stealth? I mean, that ring doesn't suck. I mean, not that I care about light armor or... I mean, I do care about security a little bit, but I probably care more than the 8 points I'm getting of agility on Resist Magic 13, so it's a little bit better.
I'm glad you've returned.
Contract is waiting. Contract
we need
it
you to
is.
stage an
Accident.
Kill.
Sure.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma.
Sure.
Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the
Got it. Yeah, I mean, sure. I will try to do the thing. I mean, we might need to go buy a potion or something. Of like invisibility. Cause I'm not a stealthy guy. I'm not a stealthy boy. I am an unstealthy boy. I just went back down to the basement. I'm also not that clever as you just saw. That doesn't look like a door to me. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take Azura's Star, of course. Oh, it's empty. Well, that sucks. Now, we do have a couple shitty souls in here. Chameleon spell of viewer discretion. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm just going to use all these random souls. Azura's Star really is my main soul gem, I think. Uh-oh. Don't do that, whatever that was. Oh, we got petties? Shit, really? I hate the fact that this resets. Why can't it just stay where it was? Petty, petty, petty. Petty. Here we go. Dustin, what's up? How are you, sir? What's going on, man? All right, so what is our next? Accidents happen. Where is this dude? This dude is in... Bruma. Bruma. Where is Bruma? That's Braville. That's, Leowin. Bruma is up north. We're just gonna go in and see if we can't buy some kind of, you know, chameleon potion or something in the Mages Guild there. And if not, we'll figure it out. Snowy. How are you tonight, Dustin?
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
We got Nordwind, so yeah, okay. Where is the Mage Guild? I forget. Right. I cannot, I can fit through there. Well, that was good. All right. So let's see if we can't find, if we can find some like invisibility or something.
A pleasure to speak.
That would be ideal.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I mean, he has spells, but I can't do his spells. I am too dumb in illusion. Although, can he train me? He cannot train me. That's too bad. That is too darn bad. Buy. I do need to buy. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do, by the way. As little as that's doing for my illusion. 21. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long haul, boys. But I do need some more illusion power, so we're gonna roll with it. His face made me laugh out loud. That's funny. Come on, get out of bed so I can sleep in the bed. Can't sleep in an own bed. Darn it!
Good day.
Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah. Actually, I just wanted to sleep it off enough to let you guys all wake up. That's sort of what my goal was. I would not mind. I'll take training in illusion. I absolutely would. And I would, buy any illusory spells. Or not spells, but, Alright, so let's sleep for a good 10 hours. Mages get up late. They're like college kids.
Hello, Warlock. It's my pleasure.
Hello, Discar. What can you train me in, my
I can
friend?
show you some new things.
Destruction. You cannot help me. You are just a guy, and I am a nuking master. Didn't even brush my teeth. Ugh.
Well met.
I hate that. That is the best looking face I've seen so far. Best looking face. By the way, that's not saying much, ma'am. Don't get full of yourself. That was... The Wolf Queen. Oh, we got Illusion to 22. She's a cutie. She is. She's way cuter than... Let's head back up.
Good. It's
So
my pleasure.
I can purchase
Can I
spells
interest
off
you
you,
in
but
some
I
of my
cannot.
rare
Right, I got it.
you?
But you can't. You're still not training me or nothing. So that's fine. But you,
A pleasure to
you might be selling things now. Yes, you are.
have a look
Excellent.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Beguiling Touch. There's Open Easy Lock, so... And Summon Scamp, both of which, by the way, I deleted, Uni. So keep that in mind. I did delete those from my spell list. So maybe... they returned. What YouTubers do I subscribe to and enjoy watching? Interesting question. I go through phases, if I might be honest. I tell you what, give me 1 second. Give me 2 minutes. Keep that question on the top of your mind. I will test it right now.
Farewell.
Again, keep that on the top of your mind. I'm going to save. I'm going to take 5 minutes because I have to hit the restroom and get a drink. I will be back. Please stay put. And we'll answer both of those pressing questions. What's up, Rob? Okay, so second 2 minutes, now 5 minutes. I probably in a big Logan Paul, Nelk Boys, YouTube drama channels. Huge Boogie 2988 guy. Okay, so first thing, let's test thing that we can actually test. So we're gonna buy. Oop, she's.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Inglewill is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged.
She
by the
will not
Lords of
talk to
Skyrim.
us right now. That's weird. Super weird.
Hi.
Good day.
Good day. Okay, so we're gonna buy some shit
May I
first.
interest you in
We're gonna
some
buy
of my
one.
fine
Oops,
wares?
one
May I
spell.
interest you in some
We're
of
gonna
my
buy
fine
open easy
wares?
lock. Super easy to see. Right? We can buy it. It's bought.
Thank you. Come again. You
What's
too
new
with you.
It's no
It's my
longer on the
pleasure.
list, right? Let's see it.
Let's do business.
Oops, I keep hitting the wrong damn
I offer
thing.
the finest goods and lowest
So there's no
prices in
open
all
easy lock.
Cyrodiil.
You'll see.
You
The
too.
Nerevarine has left Morrowind.
Now we're gonna go and we're gonna delete open easy lock from our list. Somewhere. Open easy locks. Shift click. I delete it from the list.
On an
It is now
expedition to
deleted.
I hope I can help.
We're gonna go
You never
get
know
spells.
when you might
Open
need
easy
a good
lock is
strong
back.
potion. Best to
So
stock
it
up now
does-
while you can.
My guess is they have a list of spells that they have. It compares it to your list and just hides them when you can't buy them again. But what do I know? Don't know. Nonetheless, it does seem to put it back, and so there's no danger
There's always been a
in
troubling
removing
case.
those spells. As to who do I watch? So the phase that I'm going through currently is I'm just very interested in people playing these solo RPG campaigns.
Hi.
Good day.
And so I
You're in good
have,
company, friend.
you know, I have subscribed to channels like Hollow Pond and what is it, Grognard Solo Plays, and there was a guy playing Powers and Perils solo. What's his name?
Hello.
Darn it. I feel bad. I feel bad. I gotta look him up because otherwise I'd feel bad because now I'm gonna look that shit up. Norwolf. He was playing Powers and Perils solo. I'm like, okay, I'm in. I love that. Solo RPG Asmer. Brian's channel. Brian's this 60-plus-year-old guy that plays AD&D solo at a snail's pace. Like, he plays it. It took him 30 episodes or something just to get into the dungeon with his party. And he's on episode, I don't know, 80 or something, and has barely done anything. It is so slow. And I'll be honest, it's rough. It's rough. It is even, you know, but I will. It's rough. I find it almost infuriating how slow it is. Having said that, I will still watch. I will still watch them. I'll still watch them. Can't help myself. I'm gonna look at varieties of Daedra and Tamriel Galore, just in case they gave me anything, and they did not. So I opened that. Opened that for naught. So what was I looking for? I am looking for a potion, though.
A pleasure to
that might hide me.
Look at my wares. I'm sure there's
Hate
something.
watch. I'm not hate watching it. I don't hate it. It's not hate. It is just very slow. And so I do. It's just super slow, right? And that's sort of not how I. Like, I want things to move. When I'm playing, I like things to move. I'm very much a let's go. Let's get things done. Now, No, I'm compelled. I love to watch them. It's just really slow. And I will fall asleep quite a bit. So one video lasts me quite well. After this stream, I'll probably go and turn one, brush my teeth, put on PJs, sit in my easy chair, and watch that until I doze off. And he will get me. I like that I never heard of any of these channels. Yeah, Mage Hammer, the Dungeon Dive, like all these guys that do these solo RPGs and solo games effectively. So no one has anything I need. So I think we're just gonna have to
Greetings, Warlock.
smash and grab this shit. We're gonna just have to go in, and there's no one else here. Like no one else does anything or sell shit in the Bruma compelled watching. I'm compelled. I am compelled. I love small YouTube channels. Like I mean, big channels you already have. You have that. It's literally Netflix or effectively the big, you know. Whereas, like 20 sides every story. Niche content made with passion on YouTube is the best. Indeed. Indeed it is. I agree with that. All right, we're gonna... GTA 6 Online. Probably not. I'm not a big Grand Theft Auto fan, typically. I did play a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I played a little bit of that online, but even that, I'm like, I'm good. I don't... Now, what's the chance he's not immediately on top of me? I like some bigger streams only tune into. Well, I feel honored that indeed, you know, that anyone watches this shit. So, thank you all. But if I can access the second floor crawl space. I was like, come on, there's got to be a way up. And the answer is there isn't. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy.
The Master doesn't like visitors.
Sure. I'll get out momentarily. Does open hard? Yes. Open hard locks does open easier locks. I wonder, is there... Now, this is dumb, and there probably isn't. There wouldn't happen to be a way up on this guy's roof, would there? No. Oh, ow. Oh, there's a cellar, though. Damn it, it's a hard lock. Mother effer. I need open hard locks, actually. There we go. There we go. There's the hard lock. Now, don't get me wrong. This is still problematic because I still have to get up 2 stories, essentially. But I can be in the house, so that's a start. And we're gonna wait. Oh, save. You know what? That's a pretty good idea, actually. We're gonna sleep for 12 hours here. We're just gonna sit. But yeah, that's what I've been watching now, actually. So I have a list of solo RPGers who I have been watching, and that's what I've been doing. I heard GTA 6. is so realistic.
What's that?
Nope, nope, nope. Second floor crawl space. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Right.
Oh, God. Okay, well, hold on. Huh. Shh. So what time is, we need to do them between, let's see, what are the times we need to do these? We need to do these at between 8 and 11. Reload now that you know where it is. I don't know, do we have to reload? I will reload one. That's fine, that's fine. Oh,
where are you?
Oh shit, that didn't work, because that was... Wrong way. I went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, really, dude? Here, you get out of here. I love that he will be there. He will sit there. All right, let's go to the basement for real. I screwed up. I thought I was loading the second one. I actually loaded the first one. So when does this guy go to sleep? This Grom has to fall asleep sooner or later, right? Does he not have a schedule? Grom. Grom is a real manservant. I'm going to name my son that. As you should. As you should. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know, but that's sort of my jam right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't even know.
Hello, who's there?
He really doesn't nap.
Where are you? What's that? Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things.
Indeed, sir. Indeed.
Take that.
Oh, darn it. Really? Again? He gave me the ale story. We can do this all day, Grom. All day. So I'm not going to kill him. Do I have anything that would otherwise deal with him? I don't think I do, actually, is the problem. Can I captivate his ass? No, because he's way too high level.
Yeah.
He has spells? Grom has spells? What is this? Yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to do. I just wanted to get him... I just wanted to get it so he didn't see me. I thought that would be cool. Oh, he saw me. Shit. Oh well. I'm going to freeze your ass down here. Then I'm going to run to the crawl space. Then we're going to get in there. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, go. And then we're going to close it. Then we're going to sit. Oh, I can't wait when enemies are nearby, though, so that is going to be a problem. Because Grom is not going to forget me. You know what we're not doing? We're not getting the bonus on this one. I think we're just kicking his ass. I think we're just killing everybody and leaving and walking out. That's what I'm thinking. We'll try one more thing, just because I'm interested. I'm going to name my son Grom. I spent 48 of 60 hours sleeping in game. I have. I am so not tired right now. Are you still doing weekly gaming sessions? I am. We are doing weekly gaming sessions. They're going okay. We're having a good time. I do need to remember to take these off, because that would suck to keep them on, because they don't actually suit me. Don't wear boots for extra sneak. I think my boots are off. I think I am officially barefoot right now. Oh no, I have boots. It's the shrouded armor gives me the boots. Damn it. Oh. I can't wait when enemies are nearby still. Really? What did you expect me to do? As expected, they've been loosened. You could easily remove them. No, I do not wish to remove the fastenings yet. Sleep in his bed. What time is it? That's the problem. I just need to see the time. It's 12:54 frickin' a.m. We definitely haven't thought this through. Wish I could look through. That'd be cool. I think we're gonna have to do one more of these. I think we're gonna have to load one more time. We're trying this, but we're gonna do one more time. But we're gonna have to, unfortunately, wait again to like 8 p.m. or something. Huh. So that's 8 a.m. That's 8:30 p.m. Again, we're going to wait 20 more hours. I'm like that hobo that's living up in your rafters, coming down and eating your peanut butter with his bare hands when you're sleeping and then stealing back up to the rafters. Oh, you know that guy exists in your house. Don't you even, don't try to deny it. That was a cool CSI episode. That's a hardworking, responsible. He needs to relax. Shit. Go down. Go down. You don't notice me. I suppose I didn't need to.
Guess it was nothing.
Huh! Oh, no, he's coming. He's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed him twice. I wasted 2 charges on you, Grom. There we go. We're gonna... True story, Penn State had someone living in the roof for 2 years. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. That is horrible. All right, we're going to run out of town. Wait.
You're pathetic.
Is he really after me still?
Do your worst.
All right. He chased me? That's crazy. Housing costs these days, yeah, indeed. Can I get far enough away while Brahm is fighting the guard? I fulfilled the contract, but not in the manner requested. Damn it. Oh well, after all that, you know what? I don't care enough. We're not going to reload after that. We're just going to do it. I could have just killed those guys. Like, it would have been trivial to have just killed them. Unless the bonus was a cool magic item, though, it's certainly not worth the hassle, because I am not a stealthy guy. Like, that's not my gig. Unless there's archery involved. No stealth here, my friends. No stealth. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Grognard's solo plays was doing like Curse of Strahd. The main problem actually with a lot of the solo games
Welcome.
is that they end very abruptly. They're either very short, like one-shots or something tiny, or they're doing, you know, Lost Mind of Foundelver or whatever, and so they play maybe 8 sessions or something, and then they're done. Or they're playing, and then obviously I think it ran out of steam. Like, I used to like, there was a lady that did solo, she was just doing solo 5th edition. And I was actually very happy with her solo plays. They were sort of fun. And then she just stopped. So it must have ran out of steam for her. Same thing with Norwolf. Norwolf was doing, like I said, Powers and Perils. Now, I don't know how, I know some of you are old enough, but I don't know how gamey, I don't know what tier of geek you are. But I remember Powers and Perils. It was Avalon Hills in the 80s. They made it way late. It was a decade later. They made Magic Realm in 1979. Yes, that's Powers and Perils is Avalon Hills 80s role-playing game. Nigh on unplayable. The first edition especially. And so I was super jazzed about it. I watched all his crap doing that.
Balin is dead, yes, but you did not fulfill the contract precisely as directed. I will grant
He's
your
angry at
reward
me.
of
He's
gold
not happy
with
with
a
me.
bonus. Despite this misfortune, you are ready for advancement. I appoint you Slayer for the Dark Brotherhood.
All right, I am Slayer for the Dark Brotherhood. Now I got to take this crap off. Like, I can't be wearing That's way too many mana buffs that just go away when I wear this. I do like the black band though. I do like the black band. No, I could do better than the black band, of course. And what do I have? 518. So I'm at least okay. What was considered geeky before fantasy in the generation before you?
Of course. What?
Definitely war games. War games sort of... Now, don't get me wrong. I did grow up in an era of war games, but I also grew up in the era where the Switch was made, right? Where role-playing games sort of took over from war games a little bit. I think radios, like you said, war games, I think things like model rocketry and model trains.
Is it?
So, is it true about your latest contract?
Back for more? It just
Sure.
so happens I have
Oh,
another
I'm not.
contract
Oh, that's not me. That is not me.
I thought you'd jump at the opportunity to infiltrate.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm in.
Ever broken out? As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth.
Is that my guy?
He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken.
Is
A
that
prisoner
is that
recently
oh.
escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way in. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prisoners.
So you heard.
Oh, and maybe I don't care. I might not care. What are the bonuses? Are they cool items, or is it just yeah?
Excuse me, brother. Can you?
I thankfully do not have an HOA. I would not be able to live with an HOA. That's not my gig. No more bonuses. Screw that. Good point.
Well, it is good to see you again.
I would like to
You
see
are
if someone
always
does anyone here sell
Go now to your
skills?
family member and may the night
Where's training, guys?
No dark brother or sister has.
Really?
Go
You guys
now to your
suck.
family member and may the night mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I actually, so the funny part is I do have 90-foot towers on in my lawn, my back. Yeah. I have a cell tower and a high tension wires. I am directly next to a substation. And so we used to be able to get AM radio on our telephone. So we used to have a landline. And when we first started, when we first moved into the house, thank you, explains a lot. When we first got into our house, we used to be able to hear Rush Limbaugh on our telephone. So you'd pick up the phone, or you'd answer the phone or try to make a call, and you would hear Rush Limbaugh blaring because that was what the local AM radio station was playing.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping.
We did get rid of that pretty quick, though. We that was it was like it was awful. It was awful, and it was clear too. Like it was. I don't know what the hell was going on, but it was some confluence of those towers are wiring, right? The whole shebang that just made that all come together into some radio antenna for AM radio. And so we did get rid of that landline pretty darn quick. So I think we are going to save here. It's Imperial prison time. It explains a lot. Oh, well, I mean, look, I don't doubt that I am probably being irradiated. Oh, yeah. So here we go, back to the prison. Back to the prison with you. I've entered the sewers. I must proceed into the prison and kill the dude. Ah, the sewer. Where every good adventure starts and ends. The sewer. Such a weakness in every game ever. Hey, man. I love the sewer as a trope. I love it. I don't know why, but I love the sewer trope. Can't help it. You can tell me it's overdone. I'll be like, yes, sure. And what's your point? I'm totally down with the overdone sewer trope. Oh, it's all full up again. Like, it's actually ready to go. Like, instead of they drained it. That's interesting. I like that. Come on, boys. I do love my little tiny drain life. It's poop season. I mean, every season's poop season, sir. You name me a season without poop, and I will name you a season of very uncomfortable people wishing that there were more poop. Oh, someone's getting me. How big is this prison? The prison's probably tiny compared to the the sewer. Wait a minute. This can't be the right way, right? Can't be. This gate is open remotely. Where am I trying to get to? I suppose that's sort of my... No, it's that gate, huh? Okay. This is the gate. Really? Yeah, okay. So let's do this. I don't know that that helps me, but let's try it. Let's go this way just to see. I mean, I'll take all that shit. One extra lockpick is gonna help, at least. It's gonna give me a better shot. Let the poo, let it flow! The poo must flow. Yeah. Yup. Ah, that's a bad start. It's a bad start. I'm late. I'm late on those. Damn it. I'm not wearing my, I'm not wearing my, my skivvies. My security skivvies. Oh, lockpicking. Yeah, lockpicking's rough in this one for me. I'm not a good lockpick in this game. Just when you need support, Scott comes in to badger me. Is that support? That is not support, guys. No, that's not okay. Here, we'll put on our lockpicking gear for what that's worth. Nope. Yeah, we ran out of lockpicks. we're gonna quick load once and try it with our lockpicking gear on. Oh god, no, we're never doing this one. I just opened a gate. Enough of you. I need to get a spell for it. No, not gonna do it. We're not doing it. We can't do it. There's no way to do it. I mean, I can do it, but there's no way to. We'll do one more time. We'll load. Quest over. Womp womp. In the zone. Yeah, that's the one you want. There we go. Oh. Zone. Put my real shit on though, because this. Huh. All right, all right, all right. Chris is bullied by Scott. It was the most beautiful lockpick ever. What is that? Oh, we gotta put you out of your misery, hon. I mean, the water's right there, guys. Okay. I almost feel bad for slaughterfish. Think about it. This game has made me feel empathy for the slaughterfish. I suppose the question is, where the hell are we going now? Okay, we're going that way. I was gonna say, if you make me pick another lock, I am done. Tiny bit worried about diseases, but you know, hey. Pink death spell. I did not get the skeleton key. I should do what's her face's that's a good idea. That'd be a fun one to do too. Since I have never had the skeleton key in any of the games. We are going to open average lock. Where are you at, open average lock? They should have tiny enemies that come at you by the 10s and 20s. That is cool. That would be cool.
But it's a waste of time. What are we guarding?
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead.
Same here. Getting an
They got no reason to come
OBRM
back.
was my first time just
That's
last week.
exactly
Oh, that's
what
cool.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I do. I want
The
it. I do
captain
want it.
listen? No.
Really? This is where they
Must
are?
have a presence.
Frickin'
The
A.
prison must
You
remain
got to be
secure.
kidding me.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down
Huh.
here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career
I really do
move,
need-
after all.
Forget the
Got to
bonus.
impress that lot upstairs.
I do hate killing guards
Yeah,
because they're
sure
not.
enough.
They're innocents.
Oh, well.
I mean, they're probably not innocents.
Hey, don't forget.
They're part of
we're
the
meeting for
fascist
drinks later at
machine.
the bloated float.
But
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
nobody is innocent in this world. Wow, Dustin, you are dark. You're going
I'm
dark
afraid
on
of
me.
No one. Courage is my middle name.
Arr.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Not 1,000% sure where we're
Showing
going.
Your face was the last mistake you'll ever
Yep.
make.
Okay. Well, it's no, we're not. Sorry. I mean, you guys aren't. You guys aren't messing around. I will say that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Someone's been murdered.
No one's been murdered. It's fine. He's doing a T-pose. I appreciate that. What do you got? Anything good? You have a key. That's good. Oh, thank you for the cell key. I appreciate it. So should I pretend to be picking the lock of the guy for a while and go, oh, I can't pick it. And he goes, you're, right? And he gives me the, you're a loser speech. And then I just pull the key out. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, sorry, guards. Sorry, buds. I know that you won't go home to your wife and children, but I am awful. But I'm a bad guy, right? That is the premise under which I joined the Dark Brotherhood, is that I am not a good dude.
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody's here. My vampire friend's gonna be so disappointed in me, aren't you? Runs away from the sound. What's he got in his sack? Wheat. I'm just sitting here chewing on my wheat. Is that what you guys do here? Yep. Just chewing the wheat. Like baseball player and sunflower seeds, the Imperial Legion, wheat. Okay, this place is a fucking maze. So we are, by the way, so I did put the poll up. I don't know if you saw the poll or not. I put the poll up. I said we're going to do Oblivion, we're going to do Steam Shame, an RPG chat, or EU4. And the votes were 3 to 3 to 3 to 1. Of course, because that's how we roll around here. So we're going to do Oblivion tonight is sort of the decision. We're going to do EU4 on Wednesday. Now, I'm not good at EU4. If you're looking for a tutorial or something, you are shit out of luck, because I am not great at EU4. I am passable, but I'm not like a good player of EU4. There are some of these guys are amazing. And then we'll do a gaming chat of some sort on Friday. Just voted to break the tie. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you. So I don't seem like a liar. No. I put a thing up. But no, that's good. I waited until like 750 something. Do I have a soul somewhere, or do I not have a soul? I have a shit soul. I'm not using the grand souls. I'm actually going to use those to enchant something. So I don't look like a liar. Well, thank you for maintaining my false integrity, sir. But you know.
I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's
Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? Is this guy going to kill him? Is this guy going to kill him?
Well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me.
Should I kill the guard just to make Dreth terrified at this point? Like, am I just...
Help! I'm being attacked!
Hey, asshole, how's it going? Contracts, yeah, I was unable to prevent the death of guards. Yeah, done. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, I think you literally have, like, the only way to guarantee is to go to the channel, I think, because, yeah, I'm not sure how well they go out on notifications or whatever. I have no idea. Now I've got to make my way through the whole thing again, so be patient here. I'm sub to 300 channels. Yeah, that would definitely do it, by the way. I'm pretty sure I'm not high on YouTube's priority list. Is this the way? Can we actually go this way? I think we can. I think we can go this way. Headed out early, only 4 hours sleep. Gonna crash. Talk to you, man. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to hit 1,000 subs. I did get, I tell you what, I will say, though I feel that the Runebearer vids seem to be running out of steam a little bit. Or at least it feels like they are. I will say that they were really good. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do. They did really well for gathering subs. They actually got a lot of subs. So for that, I'm grateful. Dive underwater in the poo. Ooh, I need a peroxide bath now. Give me the Silkwood shower, please. That's what I need. Get more live stream watchers than I used to. Well, Oblivion's done really well for live stream watches, by the way. Overall, I would say. What are we doing? Is that the way out? Maybe. No, live streams are never going to get you subs. I do live streams because I enjoy talking to people. Like, if I actually wanted, I would do better on Twitch for live streams. Not that I would have 1,000 people watching me on Twitch either. But for something like, you know, Oblivion or something that people generally wanted to see, I would probably do better doing Twitch or multi-streaming. But whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Should we do that gate? Oh, I gotta wash the poo off. Thank you. Will you try Power World now that the Pokeballs were removed? I didn't actually know any of that. I played Power World a little bit. I'll play it again at some point. Let's Oblivion it up. Do I have a crab chasing me again? I do, don't I? There we go. I've captured a shitty soul. We are not wasting Azura's star with that crab soul. They're ruining it because of Nintendo. I'm a little bit... Yeah, I think Nintendo... Yeah, oh well. Is that it? Is that all we need? Black Band, Ring of Intelligence, done. Oh, there's a dude. Oops, no, I didn't want that. That's bad. That's a bad... Oop. Shit, there's a lot of you. Hold on, let me get my own big guy there. Oh, no, I summoned again. Shit. Okay, that was bad. This battle not going my way. There we go. I am currently silenced, though. Did I get that soul? I did not get a soul. That sucks. Is that... Are you doing that because your animation is screwed up somehow, or are you doing that because that's just how you stand? Nintendo, yeah. Nintendo is backwards. Nintendo is backwards in some aspects. Absolutely, 100%. I think... I do not see any universe where Power World is actually competing against Nintendo. So just let them do their thing, for crying out loud. Again, I'm gonna check Azura's star each time. Empty still. I'm so sad. What is going on? Now restoration's up to 61. We do have a giant gate to open though, and that's problematic. So I think we need to look around here a little bit. I don't think we can paralyze Storm Atronax. Yeah, I don't think so. These guys are a little too expensive for what you get. And he casts lightning, so that's probably not ideal. There we go. There's a soul. Now, what soul is that? It's a greater soul. I'm gonna put that in there. There we go. Not that it helps against them, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I do understand. Look, defend your copyright, 100%. But, like, I almost think there needs to be someone in every boardroom that just goes, okay, because we can be litigious does not mean we should be litigious. Just because we, quote-unquote, have a case does not mean we should pursue this case. In the case of Power World, do you really think that there's any kid who's was gonna buy Pokemon next color, silver, gold, emerald, who decided to not do it because Power World exists? Like, you're not... I know that you have... And again, I know you have to defend your trademarks or you risk losing your trademark. But you do not have to vociferously defend every instance of your copyright. I don't believe. And I'm not a lawyer. Like, you could go to Power World and go, yeah, we think that's fine. Obviously they've gained some amount of... I mean, I suppose I don't really even need the gate. I can just walk across. Do you ever consider law school? No, I'd be good. I'd be decent at it. I would also be a great accountant. for what it's worth. I don't know what that says about me. You know why? Because the tax code is not more complicated than Hero System. 100%. So what we're gonna do is we're going to magic up here. I'd be a good poop smith in a sewer. Wouldn't we all, sir? Wouldn't we all? Not water breathing. We want sea stride. Sea stride is the way to go. And I don't need soul trap anymore, so we're actually going to put sea stride on our 7. And we're going to head for that door. Ow. 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 My guy's literally saying it, but I'm also saying it. Sea stride is a 7. 7 out of 10. Door to Spindle Shrine. We'll pull the guy out. Oh, he resists paralysis too. That sucks. That totally sucks, by the way. I do not appreciate that at all. Ow. Could you come back down here, sir? Thank you. All right. Yeah, I think this guy's more powerful than the Dremora Lord. Oh, it's going up. Okay, well, I suppose it's going up then. I think he's more powerful than the Dremora Lord. But I don't necessarily know. So there's a door there, and we're going to check that door out in a minute. Let's see what's at the top of this thing. If a beholder dreams beholders into existence, could a beholder dreaming about itself create an infinite chain of beholder spawns? Yes, because that would make a fun story for sure. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like a Daedra spirit just sitting on top of me. That is not cool. The Punished. So in the superhero game we did, this is going to be very hard to explain. So this is gonna be a shit story. Understand that I am not inebriated. So when this story is incoherent. So the main villain ended up being the sister of one of the sort of main NPCs, a twin, whom she killed in the womb. So Tallulah, the evil sister, killed Jane Doe, the good sister. Jane Doe became like a zombie girl superhero, right? Like that was her power. Her powers were zombie, and I forget what the other power set was. And so they were playing like as freshmen in a superhero high. Yeah, classic murder twin in the womb, right? Done. And the campaign was sort of a weird multiverse campaign, so God forbid. So very convoluted multiverse campaign. We literally had a character who ended up with the duplication power set, so he pulled himself out of different dimensions, and that's how he duplicated himself. Okay, let's see stride again. And so the evil, so Tallulah's, the sort of climactic plan was that so her main thing, her main goal then became to consume her twin. So she could whenever she could consume, so the twin escaped her, Jane escaped, right? But she was trying to then consume him, and she got more powerful with every Jane she consumed across the multiverse, essentially. And so she ultimately, at the climactic battle, right, created a Nexus world where she could draw all the Janes in to consume all the Janes. And that's where the party sort of fought her in the final battle. And I love that. I don't know where I don't know why. Oh, the Beholder. Beholder spawning Beholders, yes. But that is one of my most joyous plots as a GM, because that was just a fun, crazy, stupid. How did I possibly miss that shot? Like, what possessed me to shoot that far to the left on that guy? Oh, my dude, yeah. But it was fun. That was good. That was a good one. I miss that campaign so much. I do. But it was not a bad time to end. It was not a bad time to end. So what do we got here? What are we trying to? Oh, no, I can't. You can't zoom. See, I hate the fact I can't zoom out on the main map now. But that's okay. That's okay. There we go. There's the big old tower. Big old tower. I'm a fan of multiverse, generational fan of stuff. It was wacky. Like, we had another character who...
Shut up.
Who had time powers. And so Hephaestus asked him to go and sit in the River of Time because his Clockwork City was being destroyed, blah, blah, blah. It was a whole wacky. And so we made a robot duplicate of him for a while. There was a lot of weird revelations in that game. How's that? Which were sort of fun. And those are fun. When you can have those sort of revelation... Oh, I accidentally hit my guy, I think. I knocked my own guy over. Oh, I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? There we go. I'm gonna eat the Daedra hearts. I do like that. Ring of the Archer's dumb, but I'm taking it. Everything else can go rot a little bit. But anyway, it was fun. I mean, you don't have to hear about my... I mean, here I am now talking about my, I'm like the kid who corners you in the game store and tells you about his half-orc paladin assassin. Yeah, that's not cool. Stop it. There we go. We care. Thank you, man. So I have this half-orc paladin assassin. By the way, it was a halfling, and I did get cornered at a game store by a kid telling me about his halfling paladin assassin. At the time, I was most offended. I was like, halflings can't do any of that. Stop it. What are you talking about, man? Nowadays, I'd be like, that's cool. Yeah, do it. Halfling paladin assassin. Why the fuck not? Those days, I was a little more stringent. Gate control. We've opened the gate. I don't actually care that I've opened the gate anymore, but we did indeed open the damn gate. Then I save the princess. By the way, we have a harem in our current game. Our current game, Alphonse, who is one of the guy who plays with us, his son. Just, you know, he hired the young girl as a cook for his. He has a druid girlfriend. Like, he has all the girlfriends. Just this last week, he got beguiled by a Medusa to help her guard, you know, the temple or whatever, and he was killing all the interlopers. Can you be paralyzed, or do you resist paralyzed? Because if you resist paralyzed, I hate that. I hate every moment of that. Wow, you did not take any damage from that. What is going on here? Wow, whoa, I'm paralyzed. Ah, God, no, no. Get me out of here. Ah, I'm dead. But heavy armor went up. What happened? That was quick. That was quick. That was like, boom, and you are dead, sir. Okay, let's try that, not the dying part. Oops, not the dying part, buddy. There we go. Easy, easy. Oh, shit, I hate you. I hate you so much, Spider Deidre. You are, oh, and you paralyzed me, you little. Come on, we've fallen over sufficiently. Done, okay. Whew, good thing Scott tuned out. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Scott is my bully. Like, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go with that. I think he'd feel bad. I think he'd feel bad if he knew we were going with that, but I think we're going with that for now. That is now canon in the universe. We're making mugs. For the live streams with him, I think it's the other way around. Oh, ouch. I mean, I am... I don't know. Am I a nice guy? I don't know that I'm a nice guy. I think I'm okay. Come on, buddy. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Get down on it. Let's kill something. Let's kill something. Okay, dead. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. Get another one of you. Get another one of you. Come on. Yeah, that's what I need. I need to take some damn aggro, for Christ's sake. There we go. When you get a liter of whiskey in ya. Ha! You're evil, the worst of the worst. I am. I'm evil. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go with that too. That's canon now. Evil. Yes. All right. We are making our way up. When I get a liter of whiskey, oh God, yeah. Door to the Dread Refuge. Always head up. That's the rule, right? Always head up. There's a bad guy. Head up. I think this guy is generally better for me. Yeah, we're just gonna get him. Let's kill him quick. We'll nuke him. Oh, yep, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. Yep, no, I see that. What, 1 million? I want 1 million subs. It's not a large number anymore. 1 million subs. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Greater Soul, we're gonna stuff it back into the staff. I love that. I love the staff cycle we're on. I love the fact that the staff no longer matters. Like, I can just do it. I want to paralyze him? That's not an issue anymore. Because I will just literally charge it right off of this. Not quite enough, though, huh? Not quite enough. Now it is. Bye-bye. I do appreciate where we're at. So that's not a large number anymore. I love that part. 1 million subs. Let's do it. I would like a little body shield right there for that guy. Oh, ow. Hey, don't do that. What are we doing there? I could definitely use... Oh, nice. You just jacked him up. And then he goes straight to the T-pose. Do you see that? Weird. That's weird. That's weird, man. It's weird. He doesn't T-pose until he, like, kills someone. And then he's like, yeah, I'm good. T-pose. Semi-automatic staff. I like the fact that it can essentially, you know, I can recharge it now at will, almost. Azura's star is so good. I love it. I'm getting that damn lockpick thing too. Like the skeleton key. We're getting the skeleton key too. Too long have I toiled. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do a ton of hit points to some of these guys, but it does... Oh, almost. Almost. Yeah, he's dead now. Nice. We wasted a little bit of mana there. I think we missed a couple times. Grand Ring of Security. Okay, I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Ah, yeah. This has been fun, though. This has been a good run. Like, I have enjoyed this run like I have enjoyed... many of the Skyrim runs, right, with the mod packs. So I'm looking forward to Skyblivion, by the way, which will probably come out sometime this year, I believe. Is there another? Are we looking at another Daedra at some point coming at us? Tell you what, I'm gonna enjoy it now at proper difficulty. And it's not trivial. It still has... Yes. Oh, yes. Fallout... I'm excited for Fallout 3 Remastered, by the way. I'm very excited for it. I do like Fallout 3. I think Fallout 3 is a good game, for sure. Get that mini alteration going here. I don't know where the frick this guy is. I wish he would. He's right under me. He's directly under me. Can I somehow summon? Nope. He's gonna walk all the way down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quick save right now. Done. I am not watching Last of Us Season 2 at the moment. I did not watch the first season. I should, and maybe I will. I'm gonna cheat this. I am gonna. We're not taking a garbage one. We are gonna get a good Sigilstone. Screw it. I would love to get another 50 mana, by the way. I would love it. Probably won't. Feather. I mean, I don't hate that either, but I probably don't need it. And Lewis is gone, so he can't tell me how good it is. I rely on Lewis. If you want to know something about something, City of Heroes, Elder Scrolls, Unicycle Peon is the guy to go to 100%. If you want to know about Lord of the Rings, my buddy Jeff's the guy to go to. Don't ask me about Jack, because I do not, I mean, Feather 125 doesn't suck, I just don't think it's actually worth it. I don't think carrying more shit is actually a good enough value. I'm gonna reload. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna save scum this a little bit. Because I'm thinking if we get 50 more mana, I can put it on one of those cuirass, one of my other chest plates. I don't know if I should feel bad doing this or not. I sort of don't, though, at this point in my life. Water walking. No, that is ass. Like that's not even a thing. All the woke reactionaries. Yeah, I don't. That's become so tiresome. It's become very tiresome. For a while, I was like, I get it. I get Silence on Strike doesn't wholly suck, and resist magic 20% isn't terrible. I'm gonna take Silence on Strike. The resist magic isn't awful. But yeah, I mean, I do get it, right? I get it. Having said that, it's literally anything now. Like, no one actually, I believe, and I made a video on this. I truly think it no longer has any meaning, and anyone who's arguing it is probably arguing it in bad faith nowadays. Maybe I should probably take the resist magic. Like that probably doesn't suck, ultimately. Like, I just don't believe anyone anymore when they're worried about it. And the other thing too, and I actually do believe this. Nah, Fortify Strength ain't gonna do it for me. No, we're gonna. I'm sorry. I apologize, because this is terrible that I'm doing this with you guys here. I'm woke as fuck. No, I'm not. I'm really not. That's the word. That's the funny thing. I'm not. I do believe we should just leave people alone and let them do what they need to do to be happy, and generally generally leave people alone. Fortify Blunt. Well, that's just stupid. I'm not taking Fortify Blunt. You know, look, there's a lot of things that I don't, right? I'm an old man. I'm an old dude. Absolutely 100%. Now it's trolling me. I'm not libertarian. No. Please do not call me libertarian. I think libertarians have a terrible view of how the world works. Sorry if you're anyone's a libertarian. We can talk about it someday. I believe that the libertarian sort of fantasy only works. It's a fantasy. The Ayn Rand fantasy. Fortify Blunt. Oh, please. Come on, guys. Come on. I'll take resist magic at this point. Like, I'll take resist magic. Politically neutral until I retire. Yes. Yup. You got it. I have only read parts of Atlas, right? I will admit I could not get through it. Resist disease, please. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. These are possibilities? Who needs resist disease? Oh, I'm losing people by the second. Oh, I'm so bad. Fortify Magicka, done. That's a winner, by the way. That's the winner. Look, I think we need there's a certain amount of collectivism that you must have. I truly believe in, I believe in a little bit of that individualism. I do. But I also believe that that needs to be tempered by a healthy collectivism, because there are certain things that you can only do with the power of the whole society backing you. I believe that if you could just agree on a certain level of regulation, then you could have the innovations of capitalism and the innovations of a consumer economy with the strength that a good tax base and infrastructure building and space exploring government would get you. But we can't seem to bring ourselves to understand that there is a balance and that we could do both. That's it, man. That's what you could do. Done. You go, you guys make money over here, but at some point we're going to start taking money from you so that we can fund roads and space and nuclear fusion. Okay? And the rich guys go, okay, because we also benefit from all that shit. And we all come together and that works out. It sort of pisses me off. I will say one thing. It pisses me off a little bit that all these rich dudes, they immediately went and said, you know what? We're going to go with fascism. And I said, wait, but you made all your money not under fascism. Do you not see this? Do you not? You made all your money under the shitty version of democracy that we had. Why would you want to change that and hope that it worked out? Like, why? Why do you think that was a good idea? And I'm not going to go any further, but because it's not going to work out, by the way. It never works out for those guys. It's going to work out for like two of them. They're just rolling the dice that it's going to be the two. That they're going to be in the good group. Again, fascism always ends up. And people might go, oh, it's not fascist. Stop. The answer is sure, it's a little bit. Sure. When you consolidate power, I had to go to jail for real. I must have enough of a bounty that I literally need to go to jail.
Hope you rot.
I don't like this. I'm not a big fan. I hate resisting arrest because now I'm all naked, right? Yeah, I'm all nude. I got nothing. Can I pick the lock? Let's try it. Let's try it. No, I just, you know, look, if you just agree to a little bit, then it all can be better. We can all make this work. It's not that hard. Okay, I broke it because I was yapping. And this is one of those things that makes me go, you know what? These people aren't actually that smart. They don't actually have a ton of answers for us. If they had answers... Oh, they lost a lot of skills. I'm a little pissed, actually. If they had answers... do I have my shit? Thanks. Okay. Here, let's go by weight, because all my shit weighs a lot, is the problem. Intelligence? Sure, I suppose, but in reality... But that's sort of... It just gives me... If those folks had answers... They wouldn't be looking to, you know, consolidate power such that they didn't need to have an answer. Because that's really what it comes down to. What it comes down to is, I don't have any answers for you, so I'm going to just make sure you can't complain. Done. That's about where we're at. It makes me sad. I don't care how you voted. I totally get you. I understand why people might vote for a Donald Trump. I understand that there is an underlying discontent with the way that the economic system has been working for folks, especially working class folks. I get it. That has been a huge problem, by the way, with how the Democrats have made their discussions and their arguments, is they've never, ever addressed that. All the way back through Bill Clinton, they've just never addressed the fact that you have an economy which is working for an investor class, but not working for the working class. You have to address that at some point, or the working class gets pissed. Done. But anyway, I'm sorry. I apologize. I do apologize. I do remember Fetterman voting with Republicans after getting to office. That you should. By the way, you should be able to have a recall vote on folks. Like there's no. You should be able to 100%. If X amount of people say, go, you should be able to go. Yep, we're recalling you. Done.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
We need more. There needs to be a better set of checks and balances in our system, because our system, what the past decade has proven, or 20 years has proven to me, is that the only way that U.S. democracy has survived this long was that everyone followed the unwritten rules as well as the written rules. And as soon as you stop following the unwritten rules, things go to hell. And things have gone to hell. And here we are.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, brother.
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone?
Huh. I
Even
love this
the
guy.
Non-essentials?
I love that guy.
Word certainly gets around fast, doesn't it? Don't tell me. Antoinetta's been running her mouth off again.
Constitution, that old rag?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Yeah, remember, dear brother?
Well, it was just
a
decade ago, the Tea Party was waving the Constitution in our faces.
Probably get
or
back to
whatever, 20 years ago. I have no idea. Waving the Constitution in our faces. Now they don't care what's in there.
Vaelendreth lies dead, but why the unsanctioned bloodshed? You seem to lack discipline. Here is your reward.
There you are.
Sorry, bro.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you.
Let's hug. Do I have a hug? There should be a hug. There should so be a hug thing in here, don't you think?
I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots.
I'm good with Gorgon not touching
me. I don't know who the
me.
Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people.
Oh, Jesus.
My own mother should have loved me so much.
Man.
You know
everybody
what
here
they
has
say,
family trauma.
Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really...
I love the fact this guy doesn't even know anything about... He loves me, and I dig him too, by the way. Like, he is my buddy. Because he just kills everyone, and I just kill everyone, and we just kill everyone together. Done and done. Can I get the light out? No, it doesn't come out, does it? Yeah, it's a weird vibe, huh?
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course. Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment? This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your...
I would like to hear more. Yes, tell me more.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater.
Yes?
Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Ooh, an unsanctioned thingy? Sure.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now...
The unthinkable has happened.
Unthinkable has happened.
What is the unthinkable?
Has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin.
He wants out. You can't leave. You can't leave.
This is an act of treason. This, just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater.
Okay, I'll do that.
In the Argonian homeland of Black, a shadow scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination.
Kill Tane. No, these are my buddies. Like, these guys, I don't know. I mean, they seem to be tight.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sidious.
Did I take this quest or not? Did I actually take it? Is it taken? Yeah, I got it. Okay, quest it is. Do it for the plot. You can't just... He's my buddy. What are you talking about? Not cool, man. Not cool. Can I rise?
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other
Do you
family
like
member.
my abilities? Because my abilities tend to have a lot of blood.
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time.
Ugh.
This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Sure.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortieri. Inside you will find Mortieri waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortieri is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people. So they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortieri's death in the enforcer's presence.
Oh.
Mortieri himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your
The needs of the
professionalism.
many outweigh the needs of the few. Entertain us. Okay.
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called Lango wine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough Lango wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless.
Okay.
The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Interesting. So we are going to fake kill a dude. I'm going to save right here. And I'm going to get another quick drink. And we will be back. And I think we'll do this. We'll do this one before the shadow scale, just because it's sort of interesting. So let's see what happens. Huh. I hear he slams back a few shots of whiskey off camera because YouTube moderation team gets pissy if you drink too much live. Do they? Is that true? There have been a couple of the Friday talks with Scott where at the end of the night the liquor started to hit me. Because there were a couple of those where we drank quite a bit, and it's quite a bit of the high proof shit. And if there's anything about the high proof liquors that I sort of know, it's that there's a weird delayed effect on them, in my opinion. Like, you know, you're going, you're like, oh, this is fine. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be a bad one. You know, I've not been to Coral. Well, since I loaded the mod to wipe my map markers. 10% alcohol. I'm 20 proof. But I do not have I do not have a great deal of incentive to become drunk on stream. That's a bad look for me. That's not cool. Don't do that. So I have this weird knife, right? Let's see. Right, got it. All right, we will see if we can get this mission done here.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
This looks like this guy's house, huh?
Good morning.
This is a problem. I don't want to have to pick a lock to get in your damn house. Alcohol is the anesthesia by which we endure the operation of life. A little bit of that. I have 3 lockpicks, son of a bitch. That is not great. No, I'm just casting pick shit up, like carry stuff. I do not need your extra shoes. Where's my shrouded hood? There we go. Darn it. I hate when they have like 4 speeds. It's like too many speeds. Hey, buddy.
Oh, well, hello. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. Well,
go on, I'm listening.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote.
Oh.
Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment.
Oh, jeez.
Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works. Now is not the time.
What? Okay. Let me get my knife ready.
Motieri, I know you're in.
Oh, good night, Dustin. Thanks for hanging out, man. That was fun. It was good. We're gonna put on all our crap right now, just cause I like my crap.
My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you.
Have a good rest of your week, Dustin. Hope to see you Wednesday and Friday.
Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Montier's been slashed. He's died from his wounds. I must now flee from Coral and leave Hides His Heart alive. We're fleeing from Coral. I do need to figure out where to go. fleeing from Coral. And it's not giving me a good... Oh shit, run!
Greetings. I've been hit.
Run! I fled Coral. Azura has not been killed. I must now wait a day. Is he coming after me, hides his heart? Is he coming after me? No. I'm so stealthy. I'm not stealthy. There's no stealth. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it, team. We did it. Yay. So let me ask a question. I don't know if you're watching the solo game or not, the Runebearer game. Have you finished if you are watching it? Because Friday, I think we're going to talk about it. And I just want to know how spoilery I can ultimately be, I suppose, is my main question. So we're at 9:22 a.m. We are going to wait 24 hours till 9:22 a.m. And if you're not, you're not going to hurt my feelings. It's fine. You might only be here for the Oblivion. Which that's sad because you got a lot more, you got a lot of yapping for your Oblivion.
Well,
I need to go to the Undercroft. So yeah, so Friday we're gonna have a gaming chat Friday. Scott will either come or not. I'll ask him if he wants to hang out. He might not. He might be busy or whatever. But we're gonna hang out, and we are going to discuss all the things. The solo game. We're gonna discuss our current Runebearer game. We're gonna discuss why campaigns die. Wait, where's this Undercroft? There we go. There we go. Where's our boy? Where's our man? Suppose he's not a boy. I've administered the antidote. He's awakened. I should speak with him and make sure he is well enough to travel.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know.
Well, you disgrace them by being a gambling
leads me to
addict.
Something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb.
What?
This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed.
Oh, Jesus.
Any desecration
Really?
will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place.
You're kidding.
I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me. Ah, here they come. Oh.
Why are you... Oh, wait, hold on. I need a,
take that.
That was a thing. It was your Aunt Margaret. That's funny. Okay, well, good enough. All right, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Should I just ruin it for you now? That's sad. I like how he's punching his, There, now I have your souls of your dudes. Oh, uh-oh. Are we... Okay, you're standing in a hole. I was like, are we in a bug mode? No, we're not in bugged. We're not bugged. That's cool. That's funny. I already know about the rat. I think you're 2 adventures behind now, Nutmeg.
I've heard others say the same.
See you.
Good day.
Like, we move quick. We move fast. We got rats. We got an investigation. Sort of done. I was pretty happy with how that went. And now we have a tower that we've been in. There's a whole thing going on.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Nah. Fake news. Where? Oh, the Gray Mare. This is the Gray Mare. Is this the Gray? Okay, that's cool.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and
Hello.
song.
You haven't seen my sons, have you?
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
They went off into the...
What a shame.
No doubt.
Good day.
Yeah, I like rune magic. I think it does make mages interesting. I don't know, like it's perfectly fine. It does great. It does fine for me. It's effectively mages or sorcerers, right? With some drawbacks. I don't think that it makes magic particularly mysterious. Broom magic. You know what? I tell you what we'll do. We'll make a bunch of ritual spells for brooms. I think that's actually a great idea, by the way. We already have Animate Rope as a ritual spell. I don't think a broom rune makes a great deal of sense, but I think a host of ritual spells based around brooms will do the trick. I'm down with that. I mean, easy one would be cleaning, of course, right? To clean a room. But maybe
Take this. It's from a friend.
Yes. But maybe a flight spell with broom would be very powerful. Note, hastily scrawled note, handwritten note. Place your grand soul gems in the altar, pray for his blessing, strike the altar with your soul trap. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power. I have no idea. Mysterious note. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison. If you're interested, come to the Garden of Draloth in the Imperial City Waterfront District at midnight. Present this note and all will become clear. Well, I mean, here's my thing. It's actually not super flexible, right? I mean, there is a list of spells that you get. Now, don't get me wrong. I tend to allow mages to do wacky things that fit as one-offs. A little bit, right? Like, I don't mind stuff like that. But the idea is to have tightly themed spells. I mean, because ultimately you still have to be able to play the game and to adjudicate the game. What I don't like about freeform spell systems.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped.
Yay, we're Eliminator.
Well, as payment, I am pleased to award you this
Ooh.
amulet,
Ooh.
Cruelty's Heart, as well as another
I love that name.
I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify
I'm
everything the Dark Brotherhood
I think I'm
stands
undead too.
I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned
Excellent.
house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
What is Cruelty's Heart? Fortify willpower, fortify strength. I don't hate that, by the way. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Here, let me cast. I don't notice. My only problem is I don't notice my mana going up any faster. That's my goal for willpower, is to have mana go up faster. I don't know if Spell Drinker is better. since I don't tend to get hit with spells that often, I think I'll leave it off. I mean, it's a better... It's worth more, so my guess is it's better. Just offhand. Okay. We do have access to the well. That makes me happy. Yeah, so I mean, I don't think so I don't think that rune magic necessarily makes magic mysterious in the same way that, because it's still a list of powers and there's still an assumption of parity between you and other characters in the game. And I think that sort of kills a little bit of the mystery of it all. And that makes me sad. Having said that, I do think it's more fun than, say, every mage taking sleep and magic missile and shield. I do, like, mages are inherently different. Ren is inherently different than, say, a mathematician is inherently different than, say, someone who has the virtues of the body or the mark of the beast. Like, they're all different types of mages. It's effectively like a mini list of superpowers that you have, but you have to roll to get them, right? So, I do like it for that. What are we doing now? That's the question. My brother's keeper. Nah, I'm good. I do think I want to go... So I want to go and do an inventory run, which I am going to do. The funny part is this shit is so light, I'm gonna carry it, I think. But let me go stop at my house first. Not a big fan of jazz. I don't know, I just never quite... The whole improvising stuff, I'm like, yeah, that just sounds like you're making shit up. Which you are, you're improvising, I get it. But it sounds like it. So I'm never a big fan. Wait, we can complete a quest? Hold on, right here?
Do I know you?
I've got this letter.
Ah, yes. Another scoundrel.
Oh, I
served
love that.
time in an imperial jail.
Really?
The Gray Fox is offering you a chance to join the
So you
Thieves
have to go
Guild.
to jail to go in the Thieves Guild. That's awesome. I didn't do the Thieves Guild in Oblivion either. I did Mages Guild, almost and Fighters Guild.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Gray Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by
Well, you can add spells. You're allowed to add spells, but it has to be themey, and they're hard to cast, and you can either do it as a one-off, or you can do it by spending, essentially, your free checks to get that spell in.
You know the rules. However,
The funny part is, and we probably won't get to this ever in the game, is that in theory, I'm sorry, I'm talking over the game.
Without killing him, will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them.
I'm gonna need
One more
lockpicks.
thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial.
I mean, I am a
You may
murderer.
be thieves
by
but
default.
not murderers.
I spoke, Thieves Guild. I must compete against 2 thieves. Whoever steals Amontius Electus's diary first is inducted. It's somewhere in the Imperial City.
Yes, you might do.
I might do. I would love to buy lockpicks.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, this is going to be rough, by the way.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Give me
Here
about,
you go.
I'll buy about a few more.
Here you go.
Now I'm doing it to torture
Here you
you.
go. Here you go.
So you can. So here's the thing.
Here you go.
You can add. So you can
Here you
add
go.
spells.
Here you go. Here you go.
Well, I do want. So here's the thing, Rob. I want it because you get, or maybe you don't. Maybe the Thieves Guild isn't that. I want the skeleton key.
Here you go.
He lives in
Maybe you don't get the skeleton key with this dude. With the Thieves Guild. That could be. Maybe you get it from Nocturnal's Shrine. I have no idea. And Lewis isn't here. So back to what I was talking about. So the one thing which I find, which is sort of cool, I think, I always feel, is that so you can add spells. You can make like a, what do you want to say? An ad hoc spell. You can go, man, I really need to do X, Y, or Z, and you can do it. And again, the DM has to agree effectively, right? That it fits the theme. He'll assign some DL. It'll probably be very difficult to cast, that kind of thing. And you can actually make that permanent. You can spend your free checks to make that spell permanent. Or to add a spell that fits the theme. And then in theory, but again, we won't probably get to it in this campaign. In theory, when you return to the rune site to gain your next circle, all of your spells are then deposited in the rune site and then spread like a virus to everyone that comes back to the site to get their third circle or whatever. So your spells become then the spells for the rest of the rune. And we have actually done, what do you want to say? We have actually had, I cannot remove quest items. That's a quest item, huh? Really? And we've had adventures based on that sort of concept. Where the PCs were trying to maybe get a body to, you know, to a rune site and if you're dead, if you die before, those spells are lost unless someone can get your body to the rune site. Oops. That's not what I wanted to happen, by the way. And so we've had adventures based on that sort of concept. What the heck is a gray cowl? It's a gray cowl. It's exactly that. I'm going to keep the shrouded shit in my inventory because we're only carrying 164. That's actually really good. And then this is... do we literally have... Oh, man. So I think we ditched the Ring of Intelligence. I see we ditched the Ring of Intelligence and we enchant 50 mana on one of these rings. No, I want the gold diamond ring. Thank you. And we're going to enchant this bad boy. Oh, right. Sorcerer's ring, damn it. And now... So we have the black band, which, again, is resist magic mostly, but fortify security doesn't suck. And now we have 50 more mana. So that should be about a 30 mana increase from what we had before, and we have 548 now. I do sort of love it. We're going to save here. What time is it? It is nearing midnight. Let's I do like the mana that we do have. I would love willpower too. So we know that this is somewhere in the city.
Are you confused?
I am confused.
A little tip. People...
Got it.
He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Now get out of here.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Do you have anything to tell me, beggar?
I'm so happy.
Have a coin.
Thank you. I've heard of him.
Here's 5
you
coins.
Are most generous.
He lives in the Temple
He lives in
District
the
on the
Temple
far
District
east
on the
side.
Far east side. He's an early right.
Done.
Not at Peric, right? Blessings of Anu upon you.
Temple District. That's where we're going. Going to the Temple District. It's good to hang out with you guys. Like I said, it was only Friday, but I was here and I'm like, man, it seems like forever. No. Seems like forever since I've been on stream, hanging out. It's a hard lock, son of a bitch. Really? A hard lock. We can't make it an average lock, because I would pick an average lock in a heartbeat. Or a hard lock in a heartbeat. Bam. All right. Yeah, baby. No. You. I don't know what you're doing, but you are stopping. I did miss you. I mean, that's dumb to say, but yes, I did. I was like, man, it's been so long. It's been Saturday and Sunday. Oh my God. Ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Yeah, no, I need to rethink my life choices. Absolutely. As do you all. But we're together now.
Are you confused?
No.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty.
I love the
to
fact
our
I
guild
paralyzed
master,
the guy to
Grey
do it.
Fox. He
It's
has
like,
3
hey,
rules you must follow.
3 rules.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood.
What if I'm in the Dark Brotherhood?
Slain if necessary.
Just
Third,
asking.
Don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox.
You have definitely dedicated weirdos that will spend a couple hours every other day with you putzing around. Yes. And frankly, I think that's the basis for society. If I'm to be quite honest, that's how it should be. You get a bunch of weirdos together. We spend a couple, every so often we hang out. Done. Yes. Source of information.
Best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a...
That's fine.
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is... 2 years ago, I made a...
Can we kill him? Can I kill him?
Jobs? We're thieves, not mate. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go
I love
find
it.
a likely
I do love
looking
it.
house.
I do love it. I love the
to see when
Thieves
the
Guild
owner
here
is gone.
more than anywhere
When he
else, I
leaves,
think.
You break
They're just
in
like,
and
no, go
some
steal
stuff.
shit. What's wrong with you?
You don't
I
need
like
special
that.
permission or orders. However, you will find that you can only sell well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items. For
I'm gonna go see if I can find the Shrine of a
You should
Nocturnal.
check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any...
Got it.
You need more experience. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to
Ongar. Got it. Okay, that's cool.
Shadow hide you.
I mean, look, there's no honor among thieves. If it comes down to them or you, it's going to be them, right? I do like the fact that they protect the beggars. I think that makes a lot of sense. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, universe. The Lusty Argonia Maid. Do I get a skill if I read the Lusty Argonia Maid? And what skill would I get? That's... Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe the one-handed. Forget it. And I'm out. I'm out. Done. We're done. We're done. We should have ended hours ago. Beggar's Guild. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Almost midnight. We should probably start wrapping up here, but what is... we need to sell. We need to go sell. What time is it? 1 in the morning. Let's go sell. And then we will figure out what's going on here. Let's go to the market district and sell our shit.
Have mercy.
What is it, citizen?
Just one coin.
And we're going to sell at the coin purse because we saved this guy's ass, so he should love us.
It is good to see you.
It is very good to see me again. Let's barter.
The finest goods and lowest prices in
Yeah,
all
96. Let's go to 70%. I don't necessarily...
That's a good deal.
Sure. What do we got here? I'm going to sell the Ring of Intelligence. It's no longer a thing. He only sells for $800, which sort of sucks, but...
A good price.
Or only buys it for $800, I should say.
Good deal. An excellent bargain.
Whatever happens. Oh my god, you make it sound like I'm dying. But yes, no, absolutely. We're gonna... All good, man. We will definitely see you. I'll keep the Ring of Security. I'm down to 158, so I think we're good. I think we are good in terms of, like, we're carrying as little as we can. And I think we are. We are wearing 76, 86, 95 pounds of armor.
Another satisfied customer. Please return soon.
But that's it, huh? That's where we're at. Okay. All right. We can carry 556 at max when we're spelled, when we are bespelled, essentially. And I don't even know that I need grand soul gems anymore. I think I'm done. A weapon. I think I could use the grand. Let's I tell you what. Let's go. We're gonna do one last thing before we sort of bug out of here. Let's grab a weapon from our chest. I don't even think we need this anymore. I think we're in such good shape right now.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse. Have a copy of the...
Give me the damn Black Horse Courier. Where is it? I can't even... No? I didn't even get a copy. What the hell's with that? I'm gonna jump. Give me more acrobatics, damn it. I do need a fortify acrobatics spell. That would be good. So I'm going to pull the Daedric dagger out. Done. Okay, good. We're going to enchant that thing with some kind of drain effect. Maybe a drain and a... although I don't think I have a spell that is weakness to magic, which sort of sucks. I really need to get one.
You must be the
Let's see, can we buy a spell that's weakness to magic?
I hope I can. You do not yet
Oh, well then.
have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
No, I do not. There's no weakness to magic here.
Be seeing you.
Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We don't necessarily need it. I was thinking Drain Magicka, weakness to magic might be a good quick combination for a dagger. You stab him 2 or 3 times, bam, bam, bam.
How are you?
How are you? A pleasure to speak.
That
Take
just goes
care.
to show you
No,
how
okay.
little we really know about the arts magicka.
I love the this mage's college more than the other than the Skyrim's. Because of the random conversations.
I hope I
Hello,
can help.
Delmar. No, you don't know Jack. What about
I
you?
hope I can help.
Do you know anything? Can you do? No, you can just.
You too.
Nah, I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna take the dagger. I don't know. I don't know enough. We're gonna take a grand soul gem. Oops. Daedric dagger, grand soul gem, absorb magicka. Now we can go all the way to 9, but that's 19 uses before it needs to be recharged. Which is funny because what if we do 20? 20 for, nope, can't do it. For 3 seconds? No. Doesn't like it. Too much, too much. $17 for 3 seconds. So we get 51 magicka over time. But only 19 hits. You get 19 hits and you gotta, but we're gonna have souls. We're gonna have souls. I don't know. I don't know if that's good enough. Like, why is it only 85? I pride myself in never being taken too seriously. Souls out the wazoo. We do have the souls. I mean, I don't want to spend $1,000 either. So 14 times gets for 4 seconds. Like that's, see, that's not fun. That's not great. That's not great. If I do 20, so 60 magicka, that's honestly just not enough, weirdly, to make this all worth it. Get a knife to turn them into zombies. Oh, I wish. I wish. What about 100 magic? We can't do it because it's too much. But it's a grand soul gem, for Christ's sake. No, maybe we can do it. Too strong for this soul gem. What soul gem do you want? Well, I don't like it. That sucks a little bit. No, I mean, it's fine in the sense that it can, whatever, like it'll do whatever. So I can get 66 out of it over time. Sure. What is it? It's 6 for 11. All right, there you go. I don't love it. Like that's not as good as, and frankly, I'm just going to put it on my 3 slot because for as much as I heal, not worth it. I like that. That's cool.
Afternoon.
What's going
no,
on?
I don't know. I don't know what I need, but yeah. I definitely don't think that's ideal. You know what I mean? All right. So it's about midnight for here. I mean, Rob, it's what, about
Somerset
9?
Isle has become a
Rob's
much
heading to
more
the pool,
dangerous place.
have some beers. Rob, I cannot tell you how jealous I was when I read your comment. You're like, oh yeah, we went to the pool. I'm like, you California son of a bitch. You're drinking poolside. Damn it. Damn. It was horrible. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like watering plants and shit for my wife, and that's you're drinking poolside. Like, I'm like, oh, you're living the life. I am not living the life. Oh, rent. Well, no, you're paying like $6,000 in rent or something. You could probably pay 3 of my mortgages. Like you could have bought 3 houses in PA, by the way. And been fine. All right. So we're going to cut it here. I'm going to thank everybody. I do appreciate it. Here's what I want you to remember. We did Oblivion tonight. We're going to do Europa Universalis 4. I am not a big YouTuber. I didn't get early access to EU5. So we're going to play 4 in preparation for 5. And we're going to explain some of 4. It'll be fun. And then Friday night, we're going to have a game chat. So if you show up, maybe we'll start at 8:30 or 9 or something Eastern
My
time.
pleasure, really.
And we'll hang out. We'll talk about gaming, tabletop or video. Bring your questions. And I'll be here. Scott might be here. And we will answer your questions and sort of hang out. I didn't vote for that. Nope, but the votes were really close. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to hang out Friday and we will drink a little bit. And we will talk gaming. And it'll be like an AMA. So that'll be our week. Thank you, everybody. Rob, Nutmeg, always good to see you guys. Dustin, who had to bug out a little bit early, but helped carry the chat for most of it. Unicycle Peon, of course. Scott. But that's it. It's quiet night. Anybody who's lurking, thank you. Please like and subscribe. I will talk to you all later. It does help us, by the way. So please do. And I will talk to you later. Have a good night, everybody, and have a good week. Thumb.